my wife and I both grew up as children of pastors. So my father was a Lutheran pastor. My wife's father was a Presbyterian pastor in the Christian faith. And so we do a lot of reading on different topics around history, but also around our faith, but also around cybersecurity. So I love to read books. I'm always blogging and writing and podcasting like with you. So I enjoy a lot of really great conversation with people like yourself. And so I really do try and read a lot if I possibly can, but encourage people to on Twitter, I'm at GovCSO, and I'm also on LinkedIn. I'd be happy to link with people. Feel free to reach out to me, and I'll link with you. Because we look back at that now and we see ransomware became like the #1 story in cyber like threats. It became in 2019 for sure, but even back in 2013, it started getting big. 2014, 2015, 2019. I think it was, for me, it was the top story in state and local governments in the USA. 2020, they say it doubled last year, 100%, and now it's going to even be worse in 2021. So my point is this: that whole exercise, Homeland Security thought of that 7 years before ransomware even became very big, and then even 15 years before it's like the #1 story. So my message to the people listening and to people watching us is you can learn a lot in these scenarios. You can think through things and even think through what might come next. And who knows, you may even be predicting what's going to happen 5 years from now in cybersecurity, because the bad guys are always looking for new ways to get into our networks, new ways to make money, new ways to extort money. And so we saw that way before ransomware became popular.
Great, that's very interesting, Dan. So Dan, let's consider a scenario